What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, base of Lgio safety sizes. Oh yeah, we had to come back to the main man, the GOAT himself. Let's game it, not left, not up, not even in, but out. The main man himself teaching us whatever the hell he's teaching us here, because apparently he done found paradise and ruined it for everyone. I'm not quite sure what game this is, but it's Let's Game It Out, so it's automatically phantasmalasmical. You already know the deal. Link in the description. Give this man the beast mode love you got inside your soul's juice. Let's go.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're checking out Dinkum today, a word that I believe means something fair or good or something in Australian. But the only thing I care about is that we can create a lot of mayhem in this. And also, this video is sponsored by Dislight. For now, it's time for some good old-fashioned new game. Good. Character creator. Come here, randomize. Let's make this easy on all of us. Okay, buddy, hang in there for all that rapid blinking you're doing. You'll do. You look like a middle-aged toddler with cat eyes. What's your name? Midlife crisis. Island name. Problem Isle. Perfection. Here we are on Problem Island. And this lady that won't stop staring at us, this is Fletch. She kind of acts as like a quest giver and also is old and adorable. I'll tell you what, it feels good to finally be back on Problem Isle. Lady, I never left. She wants us to put out a base tent, which is going to act as our entire town's base of operations. Don't forget to rough her up a little bit before you go. Okay, let's go find a nice place to put our base of operations. If you take a look at our map here, it's a pretty big place. How about right here where we're central to everything? Yes, I think that will do nicely. You can kind of get a sense of what this game's going to be like as we run around. Lots of terrain, lots of exotic fruits, lots of what are hopefully toxic barrels. And here we are, the site of our new base. And look, local wildlife. Oh boy, alligator. Looks like everything is going to be okay. We'll go ahead and put that right in the center there. Yes, let's put it right on top of this cactus. Oh good, Grandma's here, and she already went into her new home. Grandma, are you in there?
Oh, God.
Hey, what's that I hear? Is that some fat beads? Well, that's gotta be our sponsor, Dislight. I've talked about this one before, but if this is your first time hearing about it, Dislight is a turn-based, futuristic, mythological RPG with great music, wild visuals, and it's all yours and free to play on Android and iOS. So you might be wondering, futuristic and mythological? That's right, you create a party of, at first glance, seemingly mild-mannered humans, but they're secretly superhuman beings called espers. And each one actually represents a figure from 4 different real mythologies, including Nordic, Egyptian, Chinese, and Greek. But hold on to your chariots, we've got a new Esper in town. New to Dislight is Dismight, and by that I mean the all-powerful, almighty Zeus. Hey, called it! Roster of heroes. He comes to Dislight in the form of a DPS-heavy Esper, who's here to suss out a mystery and save the world. He's also the only hero in the game with a unique God King mode, which makes him more powerful than many other Espers. Now that's an extraordinary Zeus I can get behind. But you're gonna have to summon him to make sure that the almighty Zeus awakens. And there's no better time to do that than right now, when for a limited time, the rate of summoning Zeus is higher than normal. To get started, download the game using my linky in the description, and you can also use the code EsperUnion to get incredible gifts, as well as another code, nice to see you, for extra homecoming gifts. So thanks again to Dislight for sponsoring, and don't forget to crank those fat beats. Anyway, now it's time to put our own tent down. And I sure would like to put it over here near this guy. Oh, can't be placed on water. Why does this game have to have rules? Okay, fine. Let's go see if we can find out. It attacks me too. Who would have thought? Let's see, this seems like a decent place, so we can always keep an eye on Grandma. Good. Lovely tent, built-in mailbox that your character cannot stop looking at. Find yourself someone that loves you like this guy loves this mailbox. And when we head inside, there's not really much going on quite yet, but I'm sure that'll change soon enough. Anyway, now that we've got that set up, it's time to do one other thing. We have this visiting site deed and we need to put it down somewhere. And this seems like a good place to set up for visitors, near the local wildlife.
As it kills
they're
you.
hostile. Oh, they're really
God,
hostile. That means this location is perfect. You have passed out. I don't know. He looks pretty still. Every time you get revived, by the way, you wake up in Grandma's tent with this extremely dumbfounded look on your face. Whatever. We've got wildlife to mess with. There, it's set up and ow! Haha,
damn,
too late. I already got the building down. And now that we've done that, last thing we need to do is put a sleeping bag down. And sure, we could put it inside our house, or we could put it like what, right here maybe? Excellent. Time to go to sleep. Yes, perfect. Sleep until tomorrow in these beautiful shallow waters. Here it is, 7 a.m. the next morning. Clearly we slept so peacefully, our hip vibrating all night. And would you look at that? There's a visitor. Let's go take a look. Pardon me?
Greetings, human Oh.
Hello. You must be midlife crisis. I sure am, John. I have a feeling we'll be doing lots of business together. We sure will, John. We sure will. Oh, so obviously, John accessed the shop where we can get our murder essentials like an axe, a buzzsaw, and then a barbecue. But also like pickaxes and digging and fishing and stuff. Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting started on that right now. 1 axe, please. I can't sell you this until you have a logging license.
What?
Come back and see me once you do. How about you just sell it to me before I put you on that buzzsaw? What am I supposed to do with ow! Quickly, run! Go home. Why are you still chasing me? Grandma, help me. Wow, Fletch. Pretty bougie tent you got here. There's things outside that want to kill me and I can't buy axes. I'm actually an accredited license giver.
Well,
how convenient. You'll have to spend some permit points. Oh God, there's so many licenses. Jeez. Granny, why were you holding out on me? And why are you charging me for these? Why do I need 250 thingamabobs? I only have 50. Why can't I have like the founder discount? Stupid granny and her stupid capitalism and her stupid wanting to make money for no reason. So it looks like you can get these permit point thingies by doing crap like daily milestones and also achieving your own milestones, like damage sponge, which gives me 100 of these because I got my ass kicked several times. Well, it seems like these are pretty easy to get, thank goodness.
Wow.
Hey, you know, while I'm up high and the birds can't seem to hurt me, if I take my sleeping bag and I put it down in their area and then I hop in before they have a chance to attack me, is this gonna save me?
No,
nope,
you died of
will not. But I can also sleep till morning. Oh, good, the day is starting over, but I still have the revive screen. Well, now we have to click it. Oh, the game isn't liking this very much. Looks like the day started over twice. And now here we are, kind of in bed, kind of not. Oh, good, and after this whole ordeal, our guy now exists with his eyes closed. Running with your eyes closed, swimming with your eyes closed. Oh my God. All with that creepy smile on your face. Anyway, let's try to open our eyes to some licenses. Let's see, we have 1,000 permit points. Nice. I would like a mining license and also a logging license. We're gonna skip fishing for now, but I do want to be able to use shovels, so we're gonna take an excavation license. Okay, let's go live out our sleepy dreams. And by that I mean let's head back over to the Thunderdome and buy some fun things from John. Hello, John. I would like an axe. And give me a shovel while we're at it. Ah, yes, the perfect way to do some chopping. No looking at stuff just falls on your head. Okay, and now let's see how digging works. Yep, kind of what we thought would happen. But what happens to this big pile of dirt we're carrying around?
Can you
guess we have to put it down. I see. Can we just keep digging a hole and also making taller piles? I wonder how low and high we can go with this.
Here we
I
go.
guess there's only one way to find out.
Let's play the game.
Okay,
how long it's
limits. It looks like we can go about that high, which is, you know, you can see a whole lot of the landscape from here. And then meanwhile, I've also found out how far down you can go. And it's not really very far, actually. And you'll know when you've reached the end, because if you try to dig, it doesn't go any deeper. On the other hand, it does give you dirt, which means more or less we do have a way to infinitely make more dirt. And we can take this dirt and we can add it into the water like so, which means we can use this dirt to build a little bridge. Oh, fancy seeing you here. I didn't know you even came out of your house. Are you trying to go out there and die? Because if so, I think I can help you with that. Hold on, lady, stay out here. No, stay right there. Everything's fine. Yep, we're doing great so far. No, not me. Go after the geriatric. What, is she not good enough for you? I mean, she's clearly stuck there, and I guess wildlife won't kill her. Then maybe drowning will. Hold still, let's give this a shot. Oh, damn you, Fletch. Drat, she made it back into her home. That's fine. I think I know how to deal with this for the next time she comes out. Come, trusty shovel. Let us build something beautiful.
Hours later.
Oh, Fletch, are you ready for your daily walk? Because I have a surprise for you. Just come on out when you're ready. I'll be waiting for you. Hi, what do you think? Do you like your new setup?
This
I thought
bitch
you
made a
might.
maze.
It's a maze, which requires her to run all the way around through a bunch of zigs and zags until eventually it exits you out right here. To my surprise, she's actually gone kind of far. Getting to this point means she navigated all of that stuff. Hey, Fletch, what are you doing? You just Blair Witching in the corner? No, that's the way back. You don't get to go that way. Don't worry, we'll do this together, and by that, no, you don't. Excuse me, lady, how did you get up here? Are you cheating? Get down from here right now. Oh my god, I found something fantastic.
Oh my god!
Force her to go even faster. Now I don't care how you got up here. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Okay, bye, lady. Kinda got you to the end whether you like it or not. Now just go out that way and everything will be fine. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this setup so far. And I'm sure so is she. Alright, let's get rid of this one piece of square and see what happens.
Death.
You win this round. Well, you know what I'm starting to think?
Magic.
She won't touch water, so maybe the water's the problem. Luckily, I think I have a solution for that too. Here, let me show you. Let's say we add enough dirt, so we have one little contained section of water. If we fill this in too, then the water goes away. And if we pick it back up, the water stays gone. So I think you can see where this is going, right? Hold, please.
No! 10 hours later!
Oh, hey, welcome back. I don't really want to talk about how long that took. With so much to show for it. That's right, I eliminated all the water, one tile at a time. My favorite part is all the new wildlife, like these kangaroos or whatever they are. Unfortunately, all the alligators stopped spawning. Something I do enjoy, though, is if you look at our map, it thinks there's still water here. What do you think, Grandma? Are you excited to be stuck up here forever? Here, look, I even made a nice little path for you. Come on out and enjoy it. See, that's the spirit. Stare off into the distance and enjoy the part where I blocked you from your home. I'm sure she'll be fine. Okay, so the next order of business is we're gonna head back over to John's and we're gonna buy a table saw, which we can easily afford now. Because while I was digging up all of this stuff, it unearthed a bunch of random stuff that I don't really know what it's for, and I don't really care. All I know is it's sold for a lot of money. So before you know it, we had hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I'll be taking that table saw now, and we need this because we want him to stay in town, but we gotta convince him to stay by doing stupid chores for him. Like he wants planks or whatever. So first we gotta go find the tree he wants, eat that tree to death, and then it's time to put our cute little saw down and use power tools with our eyes closed.
Like
as you do. And then show John how you did labor for him. Wow, you really found 5 gumwood plank. Yeah, I found them by using a saw. And then he gives you presents, like this armchair, which I like to enjoy out with my friends. Thanks, guys. And then after a time, he decides he's gonna apply for a deed so he can set up a permanent store here in town. I hope I can move in soon. John, wait right here, I've got you covered. So right now, Fletch has a couple of things we can get from her. This includes a shop deed and a bulletin board. The shop deed is what we need to keep What's-His-Face in town, so of course we're gonna buy that first. Only 75,000, fine by me. And the reason we want to do this is because we need to sucker 5 people into staying so that this becomes an official settlement, whatever that means. Okay, so the shop deed, of course, is gonna go down here. I mean, this is where our entire town is gonna go, obviously. Okay, just place it right there, and then surround the whole thing in dirt. And then once we do stuff like put down a furnace, mine some materials, which you can then melt, and then get your face way too close to it, and hope that the birds don't figure out a way down here. You get the drill, we're just making a bunch of supplies. And then once we've got all of our stuff, we go over here to this green bin and we feed the house. Construction can begin tomorrow. Well, you got it. Time to sleep at 2 p.m. And then continue the cycle where I get beat up while I'm trying to sleep. There we go. That's the good stuff. I love it when I pass out while I'm sleeping. Okay, even though it's raining, let's see how this building is progressing.
Whoa.
Well, color me completely surprised. I didn't know they would do construction in... oh, hello, John.
Hello, John. Oh my god!
Oh, so glad I helped you become a permanent resident, but at least the store got bigger. Wow, sweet storefront you got here. Well, mission accomplished on 1 resident. Now we just need to convince other weirdos to stay. Ooh, and I can apply for a house of my own. 95,000? I didn't want it that badly. Fletch, that was most of my money, but that's okay. I have a plan. After all, to make money, there's one thing that's never let me down, and that's fishing. So hold on your licenses, everybody. It's time to fish.
Let's do it.
Then let's head over here to John and get ourselves a fishing rod. Oh boy, fishing, here we come. Okay, and...
I wonder how many hours.
Now the fun begins. Or whatever that... Where are you going? Wow, that alligator moonwalked all the way over there just to kill that creature? Good on you, buddy. I like your style. Anyway, where were we? Oh, we got one. I've never felt so alive. And I'm just rotating areas so we can find more exotic fish. Like this festive black and white snapper. My heart is racing. Okay, so I'm still out here fishing. Getting darker out, but I feel like this is still good fishing weather. One of my favorite things too is as night progresses, you'll know when it gets late into the night, because once it hits midnight, late o'clock, my favorite hour of any day,
late.
And boy, are we feeling it. The eyes I get, but why is your mouth doing that? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna keep fishing until we run out of space. Okay, we've got a full backpack full of fish. Time to pack it in. Let's make for that island. Just kidding, there's a faster way home. All aboard the Passed Out Express. Hi, John. I'm here to sell you some stuff. If I sell you all these fish, how much will you give me? Tell me, John, was this worth my time? 191,000? Oh my God. I need to locate which fish is the good one. Is it the bluefish or the yabby or the barracuda? Let's try the barracuda and see how much it sells for on its own. 16,000? What about the yellowfin tuna? 24,000? Okay, so I kind of looked through at a bunch of the other fish, and I'm gonna go ahead and say that the tuna is the big winner. So I'll go ahead and sell all of what I've got here, just so we have some extra coin lying around. And according to our Fishpedia, we can locate the yellowfin tuna in the morning and night in the northern and southern oceans. Quickly, let's all go to the ocean and have ourselves a fish.
5 hours later. Wait. An ungodly number of hours later.
Look what I caught. One of many tunas. Hey, you, get out of the frame. I'm sure you noticed as I did that it's still alive. And we're not cruel. We can actually keep it that way. The game lets us just put it in a nice, convenient little tank, which is good because if nothing else, it frees up some inventory space. So I've been just a little bit busy doing a little more fishing. And by a little, I actually mean a lot. Look, I brought the lake back. And yes, they're all tunas. And this is actually in addition to my inventory, which is also filled with tunas. Well, let's do some selling, shall we? Hi, John. Yeah, I have some goods to sell. Boy, do I ever have some goods to sell. 713,000. Thank you. Yes, I will take that. But we can't stop there. Not until we have a million. So we'll just sell a couple more. Yeah, this should be enough, right? Yep, little overkill. Back to being a millionaire by selling fish. And we'll just leave these other ones here to bake in the sun. I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, the next item on the agenda is fooling more people into moving into our village. And look, here's another sucker now. Well, let's go see who it is. Boo. It's someone named Franklin. Franklin, are you not wearing any pants? Anyway, that doesn't really matter. We're only here to see if they need any stupid errands done. Would it be too much trouble for you to catch a carp? Franklin, catching fish is my specialty. And then once you do their errand, they like you just a little bit more, and then they give you like a random item. Wow, thanks. Nice. And it kind of just goes like that. You can only do one errand for them a day, and usually once you go back to sleep, or whatever we want to call this, they leave the next day. So this platform remains temporarily empty. You know, until we go back to sleep anyway. And then someone new shows up. Oh boy, what do we got? Hi, Melvin. I see your judgy eyes. Nice hair and nice voice. What kind of crappy errand do you need done? You want me to catch you a butterfly? I'm just gonna ignore the weird shifty look you have on your face and go do your errand for you. Come here. Ha! Well, that was easy. Here you go, buddy. One butterfly, all for you. Oh, Melvin, a red dress. You shouldn't have. And rinse and repeat for any new person that shows up. Hi, Clover. Yes, of course I can catch a fly for you, you weirdo. And then before you know it, they all want to set up permanent residence here. Look at all these deeds available to us. Lab, clothing, furniture, museum, even a bank. It's like we're a real town all of a sudden. All these beautiful deeds. Let's get started. Oh, and also, John, don't give me that look. Oh, and I've learned something beautifully awkward. If you build a little raised platform like this, you can absolutely build on top of it with their storefront facing the other storefront. Well, this is going to be an awkward town, isn't it? And we'll just move this, make another platform right here, and another awkward building placement. And what the hey? Let's make this one even more awkward by being even taller in the air. Oh, yeah. And another one. Let's relocate the base tent, too. Yeah, I feel pretty good about how this is going to look. Now all we need to do is go get knocked out for a couple of days, and when we come back, everything's going to be magically built. Send me forward in time, best friends. Okay, so here we are in what used to be the middle of town, now taken over by a bunch of these things. So are you ready to see the new center of town? Of course you are. Oh boy, what a lovely sight. Sorry, Clover, there's no escaping. Oh, hi. Yes, good to see you too. You know what this feels kind of like? It's like it's for a movie set, but they haven't unpacked it yet, except in this case, it's actually our town. But hey, at least all the buildings work, and it looks like everyone's settling into their new permanent domiciles, as happy looking as ever. My favorite is some of these buildings are a little bit precarious to get into. Isn't that right, banking guy? But what's kind of exciting is when you leave the bank, you've immediately clipped through another building. How exciting for for us to be one with the building now. Boo! Pardon me. Oh, now I've done it. I don't know if he's ever going to be able to get to his store now. And on top of it all, we're officially a settlement now. I'm going to celebrate by placing my house up here. There we go. Now I live in a ritzy garden shed. So now I feel like the town is almost perfect. But something's still missing. But I think I know how to fix that one too. When I was running around the maze, I realized there's still a little piece of water here, which can spread very, very quickly. So you can probably see where this is going, right? Let's bring water back to the people.
Josh, no!
There it goes, and it's spreading not quite like how I was picturing, but I like what I see, and I hope it doesn't stop. Hey, look, after all that, we got people to start swimming. Where's Grandma? She needs to see this. Oh my God, and I just realized we have a town hall now, and it even says problem aisle. Yeah, this is definitely the town I wanted. Where to get into the town hall, I have to go underwater. Hi, Fletch, it's me.
Into the darkness.
And it doesn't actually let me into the building. Was I supposed to make an appointment first? Do you think Grandma will still come out of there, though? Hey, Fletch, are you in there? Nice to see you, midlife crisis. Hey, yeah, you too. Also, I'm pretty sure we can conclude that John is dead. And thus, the town is now perfect. So, hope you had fun. I know I did. Also, Dislight, thanks for sponsoring this mayhem. If you want to check out the game for yourself, you can check out the link in the description, or you can use this little QR code thingy. Meanwhile, I'm going to stand here watching an old man die. I'll see you next time.
Oh, yes, the sweet, wonderful power of Let's Give It Out, giving us every bit of information that we truly need, like how to put an entire town under water, or how to make sure that earth and water combined causes World War III. That's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's Give It Out, never disappointing in giving us what we need as people, as immortals, as warriors of the golden variety. You already know what you gotta do. Link in the description. Give this man the love if you have not done so already. Even if you did, give him more love, because freaking reasons. But if you enjoyed this video right here, take your beast mode claws of awesomeness juice and slap that like button. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beasts of our legislative societies, love, peace, and above all, stay beast mode. For the epic one of all the Winskis, all the Binskis, bars. Oh!